Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the news from SABA satellite channel from Arab. Here are tonight's top stories.
PLC member Mahmoud al-Subayhi says national unity and Southern dialogue are key to stability.
Ahead of Arab Traffic Week, Interior Minister calls for broader action to curb road accidents.
Agriculture officials discuss food security and livelihoods with the European Union and FAO.
Welcome back. In a statement to SABA News Agency, member of the Presidential Leadership Council, Mahmoud al-Subayhi, said unity among national political forces remains essential for moving through the current phase, alongside strengthening state institutions, ending division, improving basic services, fighting corruption, and meeting citizens' needs. Al-Subayhi also said the Southern cause will remain a national priority, and addressing it requires constructive dialogue, political pluralism, and acceptance of others, with serious work to build strong and effective state institutions. He added that the current stage requires a responsible national discourse that avoids escalation and puts the interests of the country and its citizens first. Al-Subayhi emphasized that the leadership remains committed to making the Southern issue a top priority through a comprehensive Southern dialogue under Saudi sponsorship, and reaffirmed support for the right to peaceful protest within the framework of public order and stability.
In Muka, a member of the Presidential Leadership Council, Tariq Saleh, met Transport Minister Muhsin al-Umari to discuss ways to strengthen the transport sector and activate key facilities on the western coast, especially Muka Airport and Seaport, to support services and economic activity. The meeting reviewed steps needed to resume and regularize flights to and from Muka International Airport as soon as possible, while addressing the obstacles affecting air traffic on that route. Tariq Saleh also received a briefing from the Transport Minister on the progress of rehabilitation and development work at Muka Port, and on plans to raise its operating efficiency and expand capacity to support commercial activity and serve deliberated areas. For his part, Al-Umari said the ministry is committed to activating transport facilities on the western coast and making full use of their readiness.
Marking Arab Traffic Week, Interior Minister Ibrahim Haidan has called for stronger joint efforts by state institutions, organizations, and the public to reduce road accidents through sustained awareness campaigns and practical measures. Haidan said the event is an important opportunity to strengthen public awareness of traffic rules at a time of rising road accidents and heavy human and material losses. He praised the work of traffic police across the governorates and urged all security units, media outlets, malls, schools, and civil society groups to support the week's activities and help spread traffic culture and safer road behavior.
A TOT course on designing, managing, and delivering effective human rights training has opened with the participation from civil society representatives, organized by the Office of the UN of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights in Yemen. The course aims to equip participants with skills in effective training methodologies, training needs assessment, program and plan design, facilitation, participant engagement, in interactive activation, and impact evaluation based on recognized scientific models of human rights. Minister Majd al-Umar said, the course is important for strengthening national capacities and enabling civil society organizations to design and implement professional training programs based on international human rights standards. During the opening, Minister Umar also stressed the importance of continued partnership with international organizations to improve training tools and raise training capacity across the governorates.
Tai's Governor Nabil Shamsan inaugurated Phase 2 of the project known as the Villages of the Generous, funded by Kuwait through Al-Najat charity and implemented by Ruh Al-Ata Foundation. Shamsan praised Kuwait's continued support for Yemen and said the project offers an important humanitarian response for families whose homes, property and livelihoods were damaged by recent floods and heavy rains. He added that local authorities are looking for more projects that combine emergency relief with economic empowerment to help restore stability for displaced and affected families. The project includes a fully equipped residential village with 50 housing units, 120 head of livestock, 20 motorcycles, a water well, a farm, a sewing center, a school, and a health unit.
Officials from the Ministry of Agriculture, Irrigation and Fisheries met European Union Programmes official Sharon Naqshbandi and FAO Senior Advisor Elam Omani to discuss stronger cooperation on food security and livelihoods. The talks focused on support from the agriculture and fisheries sectors and ways to improve coordination with development partners. The ministry officials reviewed efforts to strengthen cooperative work in agriculture fisheries, stating that the ministry is seeking stronger partnership with the donors, especially the European Union, which they described as one of Yemen's main development partners. They also called for more technical support in institutional development, staff training, statistical systems, and fisheries stock studies to improve decision-making. For their part, the European Union delegation said they are ready to continue supporting productive sectors and sustainable development programs, with the gradual shift from humanitarian aid toward longer-term projects in agriculture, water, and job creation.
And in Aden, the second edition of the Aden Health Medical Exhibition opened with broad participation from public and private health institutions, as well as national companies working in the medical sector. The exhibition runs from May 3rd to May 5th and includes 22 booths showcasing medical equipment, supplies, and the latest technologies in the diagnosis, treatment, and pharmaceutical industries. The exhibition is designed as a platform for exchanging expertise and exploring cooperation opportunities through consulting services and stronger links between companies and health institutions. Organizers say it aims to widen professional partnerships, encourage investment in the health sector, and support efforts to improve medical infrastructure at a time of continuing pressure on the sector. The event also aims to present the latest medical technologies and open new avenue for cooperation that can help improve the quality of services provided to citizens.
In Cairo, Yemeni teams were crowned champions at the Global Robotics Competition, held on May 1st and 2nd at the British University in Egypt, after winning top titles and multiple awards against broad Arab participation. Yemen competed through 6 teams representing 3 educational institutions, and the standout result came from SABA Aden Schools and Nibras School and Creative Mind Training and Qualification Center. Officials accompanying the delegation said the achievement reflects sustained work in training and preparing talented students and highlights the ability of Yemeni youth to compete and excel when given the right support and preparation.
In Marib, the National Yemeni Journalists Organization SABA held a discussion forum on the future of Yemeni media in the digital age as part of activities marking World Press Freedom Day. The forum was organized in cooperation with the Resilient Media for Democratic Progress in Yemen project and with support from the European Union, UNESCO, and IMS. The discussions focused on the state of Yemeni media amid digital transformation, the future of journalism, and challenges linked to the absence of legislative frameworks and the sustainability of media institutions. UNESCO's Communication and Information Official for the Gulf and Yemen, Najib Mukni, discussed through video link the challenges facing Yemeni journalism and the importance of supporting local initiatives to improve journalist safety. On the sidelines of the forum, SABA launched the Digital Safety Lab as a specialized technical center aimed at protecting the security and privacy of journalists and media outlets in Yemen from growing digital threats.
That was the news from SABA Satellite Channel. From Marib, thank you for watching and have a good time.
Have a good time.